In today's lesson, I will go over a few examples showing how to integrate an exponential function. But first, we need to know how the exponential functions look like. So y equal e to the power ax. That's the exponential function, where a is a constant. When I say constant, which means is a number, okay? So the first example, y equal e to the power 2x. So as you can see, the number in front of x is 2, so a is equal to 2. Second example, y equal ex. So I can rewrite this function as e to the power 1x. Usually, when we don't see any number in front of the letter, there is an invisible 1. So you are going to tell me that the value of a is 1 here. Okay, next one. I'm going to try to rewrite this function again. Y equal e to the power minus 1t, okay? When there is no number in front of the letters, is usually an invisible 1. So the value of a will be negative 1 in this case. Okay, next one. The value of a is negative 0.5, basically minus negative 0.5. Okay? Now, before I found the number in front of x here, I'm going to try to rearrange this minus x over 4. So minus x over 4. Do you all agree? There is an invisible 1 here, yeah? Over 4. So now I'm going to try to separate the number from the letter. So minus 1 over 4 times x. So you are going to tell me a is equal to minus 1 over 4. Okay? We have similar question. Next one. Okay? I'm going to rewrite this down again. Minus t over 3 is the same as minus 1t over 3. Separate them from each other. Minus 1 over 3t. So the value of a is here minus 1 over 3 in this example. Okay? As you can see, all these examples, the coefficient of e, or the number in front of e, is 1. When it's 1, usually we don't write it down, okay? But there is a 1 here, all over here. Okay, so in this example, the number in front of the number in front of e is 4, and the value of a is 3. Same thing here, the number in front of e is 3 over 4, and the value of a is minus 2. Okay? Now let's go to integration. The symbol of integration is like, it looks like a capital S. Okay? So we write down any function. Let's say this function, the variable here is x. It has to followed by dx. Okay? Let's do another example. Integration. Let's say the variable here is t, so it has to be followed by dt. Okay? So the dt follows that symbol always. Okay? Now, the formula of integration for an exponential function is, okay? Let's say integrate e to the power ax has to be dx. So the answer for that is 1 over a. Then we write down the function. And at the end, we're going to add a constant. I will call it c, but you can call it any letters, okay? That's a constant. Let's say the variable is here is t in this example, e to the power at. So this has to be dt. So the answer will be 1 over a, e to the power at, plus the constant. Let's go over a few examples, yeah? So, first example, integrate e to the power 2x dx. Okay, the value of a here is 2, so the answer will be 1 over a, which is 2, e to the power 2x plus c. Another example, integration e to the power minus t, so it has to be followed by dt. Again, I'm going to rewrite this to see there is minus 1t here, yeah, dt. Okay, the value of a here is negative 1, so the answer will be 1 over minus 1 e to the power negative t plus c. And if we divide 1 over negative 1, we will end up having negative 1 e to the power minus t plus c. And as we know, all of us, when the number in front of letter is 1, usually we don't write it down, so we just put minus e to the power minus t plus c. Okay, let's move to the next example. Integration of e to the power negative 0.5 x dx. Okay, the value of a is negative 0.5, so it's going to be 1 over minus 0.5 e to the power negative 0.5 x plus c. Okay, next example, integration of 2 e to the power 3t dt. So, how are we going to answer this question? First, we're going to move the constant 2 outside the integration, okay? Multiplies, and I'm going to write down my function. Okay, so we put 2 outside the integration 2 times, yeah? So I'm going to keep 2 there, times e to the power 3t is going to be 1 over 3 e to the power 3t plus c. That's the integration. I'm going to try to simplify it. 2 times 1 is 2 over 3 e to the power 3t plus c. Okay? As you can see, the example is getting harder, yeah? So let's do one more example. Integration 2 over 3 e to the power minus t over 4 dt. Okay? So let's take the number outside the integration, 2 over 3, integration e to the power minus t over 4 dt. Okay, so that's 2 over 3 times, as you can see, the number in front of t is minus 1 over 4. So it's going to be 1 over a, which is minus 1 over 4. Write down the function, minus t over 4 plus c. Okay. So how are we going to simplify this function? Okay, so that will be minus 8 over 3 e to the power minus t over 4 plus c. You just use your calculator, multiply 2 over 3 by that number, will give you minus 8 over 3. Okay, I'm going to do one last question with letters. Okay, so let's say we have integration a over b e to the power minus t over cd dt. As you can see, the only variable here is a t. So a, b, c, d, they are numbers or constant. So the first step is to take a over b outside the integration. E to the power minus t over cd dt. Okay, so in one side, what I will do, I'm just going to show you what the value of a. Okay, So minus t over cd is the same as minus 1 t over cd. Okay, I'm going to separate the number from variable t, so it will be minus 1 over cd times t. Okay, so the value of a is minus 1 over cd. Okay, so let's integrate the function. That's a over b times 1 over a. A is that number, so it's going to be 1 over minus 1 over cd e to the power minus t over cd plus c. Now how are we going to rearrange this function? Okay, so that will be a over b times minus cd over 1 e to the power minus t over cd plus c. One last step. We're going to multiply these two together, minus a c d over b e to the power minus t over cd plus c. If you found this video useful, can you please like and subscribe? Thanks.